Hi ladies, this is a Kim Kardashian tutorial for her wedding. If you like what you see, just keep watching to learn how to do it. So let's get started with just our eyes. My Urban Decay Primer Potion, because every bride wants her eye makeup to stay on all day. Well, all of her makeup for that matter, but we will get going on just our eyes first. I'm going to start out with my brow bone color. And I'm going to be taking one of the colors that we named from our Kohl's palette called Blush. It's this beautiful pink, along with a touch of Blanc Type from MAC, which is very matte. So I'm going to take a 239 from MAC, take a little bit of that blush, and put it up there to start with. And then I'm going to take Blanc Type and put that over that pink. Now I'm going to take a 217 brush and I'm going to take in my Naked palette, Buck, right there, can you see? Yeah. I'm going to stay close to my crease, but going up just a touch on that fold of skin that comes over from the brow bone, so that when I look straight at you, you can still see the color that I'm doing. And then coming in, she comes in quite a bit in her eye. And you can follow your crease so you can do it a little bit more quickly because your brush naturally tends to find that crease and sink into it and just go back and forth. And then just a little bit in the outer V. Deepen that a little bit. Going to take a touch of patina. Oh, I'm sorry, this isn't patina, this is Era. It's kind of like a mocha brown. Put that on my lid. Now to deepen that crease just a little bit, I'm going to take a darker brown. It's called Handwritten, and I really want to be careful with this, so I'm going to take my 239, which gives me more control, and I'm going to pat right there in my crease, just going underneath and patting that fold of skin that kind of comes over. Oh, that makes me sound like I have really saggy skin. I do not. Now if you need any help with eyeliner tips, just go to my eyeliner tutorials. You'll find them on the sidebar. I'm going to use my Fluid Line Black Track from MAC. So we have our eyeliner done, our liquid liner on the top, kind of blends into the browns that we're using as well. To intensify that, because hi, it is Kim Kardashian, let's take any black kohl pencil that you have. This is Smolder from MAC, and I'm going to really get into those lashes underneath and just do my upper waterline. Now that that's done, I would love, love, love nothing more than to make my face look a little bit better. So we're going to use a primer. This is from Mud Cosmetics Makeup Designery. You want your wedding makeup to stay on all day long, not only on your eyes but on your face. So that's why we're going to take this and put it all over. It also smooths out the texture of your skin. Covers over fine lines and wrinkles. That way when you put your makeup on, it just looks so much more flawless. I'm going to use Revlon Color Stay, and this is in medium beige. And I'm just going to put that all over my face. And when you're a bride, always extend your makeup down your neck, especially when you're going to be taking lots of pictures. Now I'm just going to take some under eye concealer from MAC. This is NW25. It's their Select Moisture Cover. And to set that under eye concealer, I'm going to use some Powder Flage by Benefit. Use my E40 from Sigma. and set that. Now for a little bit of concealer just over any blemishes you may have. I absolutely adore, if I can find it, oh, here it is. This is the travel size, but this is the 310 from MAC, and I love using this for my concealer. And then I have a mixture of powders. A couple of my powders broke, and so I made them into loose powders. This is one of my favorite brushes. This is the F20 from Sigma. You can see the link on the side of my blog where you can go and buy Sigma brushes, but I absolutely love this brush. It's so soft. It sheds a little tiny bit, but it is so worth it. Kim Kardashian's makeup too, that she definitely got the full coverage effect. I mean, she did not want uber natural or anything like that. So, and it's lovely. It's a lovely, lovely look. She didn't use a ton of bronzer, but she did make out with her blush, if you know what I'm saying. And I'm going to use Tippy, which is a very bright pink. And she does not just keep this up on her apple, but she uses this almost as her bronzer as far as placement's concerned. And like I said, she doesn't seem to use a ton of bronzer, but there is a touch of definition toward the back. So I'm going to use my baked bronzer, and this is in Toasted. A lot of you asked what my favorite bronzer was, and right now it's this. So this is Urban Decay, and it's a matte bronzer. They come in different colors, and this one is Toasted. Love it! And I'm going to do it right there. But I'm also going to do the general 3 rule, where this is our number 3, coming down like that. But instead of doing this, we already did that with our blush, I'm just going to dust it in my hairline and bring it down underneath my jaw. Her brows are very, very specific in this look. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I need to go and grab my pencil for my brows. So I'll be right back. They're extremely arched. They go straight up and straight down. So we will do likewise, my friend. Okay, so very dramatic, and this is just a pencil outline. I will go in it with powder and all that kind of stuff, but go ahead and do that to the other eye and we'll come back and do some powder on it. So, I'm going to take from my 88 cents, from my 88 palette from Coastal Scents, I'm going to get my darkest brown and clean this up a little bit, because it's just a raw pencil sketch when you use your pencil. You get to fill it all in and make it come together with your shadow. Okay, there we are. Now I'll just do a quick coat of mascara before I put on my false lashes. As always, I use my Demi Wispies in black from Sally's. If you are in the Utah, I think it's Utah Valley area, I'm going to be hosting a class at my house on false lashes. So email me. It's just going to be $10, which is nice. I want to do a very inexpensive one. A lot of my friends are going to be there. Readers from the blog are more than welcome to come. I'd love to meet some of you. But we're going to learn the ins and outs of lashes, and I'm going to be providing the lashes for you. So it's only 10 bucks and your lashes are there. The only thing you need to bring is yourself and your Duo glue. Duo glue is what I recommend more than anything. It's the most amazing glue ever, and it's the best for your eyes because it's a surgical glue, so it's very, very safe. So I'm going to put on my Demi Wispies in black, and I will be right back. Okay, so now our Demi Wispies are on. We want to bond those to our natural lashes. So we're going to get the right mascara, which is not that one. Haha. We're going to put our pinky behind to give our brush something to push into. Get on the insides. Then we want to get the bottom lashes. Okay, we'll let that dry a little bit before we put some eyeshadow underneath, and we'll focus on our lips. Take my trusty lip palette on the other side. Myth is one of my favorites from MAC. It is a skin-toned lipstick right there. Just get a little bit. And matte out my lips. A rule of thumb, I'm a huge believer and there are no rules to makeup, but if you need some guidance, if you need some guidelines to help you out, I would always suggest keeping your blush and your lip color in the same family. And research has shown that whatever you're attracted to as far as lipstick and blush is concerned is actually something that's going to look great on you. So we've chosen this bright pink, which I think looks stunning on her. And that doesn't mean I'm going to do a bright pink lip, but it does mean I'm going to do a pink lip. I'm going to take something that's a little bit softer. I'm going to take Dervish from MAC. Kim has bigger lips than I do, so since I'm wanting this tutorial to kind of resemble her, I'm going to go over my lip line a little bit. And I'm not saying look like Erica from Bachelor Pad 2 with her lips all nice and big, but go underneath your lip line a little bit. That'll give you the appearance of bigger lips. Then fill in with the side of your pencil, the outer corner, and do the top. And then with that Myth lipstick, I'm going to place that right here. Get the appearance of a fuller lip. And then with the Sonia Kashuk brush, I'm sure they don't sell this anymore. I got this way back in like 2002, I want to say, but it says Sonia Kashuk 9, but it's basically just a flat shader brush. I'm going to take a lipstick that is a light pink. I wish I could tell you the name of it. I'll have to find it. I labeled these on a pad of paper. And for underneath the eye, I'm going to take a little bit of that dark brown, the handwritten. Just a soft, soft little bit. She didn't put a ton underneath her eye. So I'm going to take my 239, stay as close to the lash line as I can, and just put a little bit underneath there. Just like that, to kind of give a little bit more definition. This is strobe cream. It doesn't come like this. A lot of you have asked about the strobe cream. It comes in a rather large bottle, but this is for shine, illumination, and boy does she ever have it right up here. So we're going to put that on too. And why not put a tiny bit right on our brow bone? And there we go. I think that's it. I think that's done. I wanted to take something, this was not going to resemble it at all, but something to put like right here, because that's what she had for her wedding. Okay, so right up there, because it was more at her hairline. Okay, so there is Kim Kardashian's makeup tutorial. If you have any questions, let me know. Hope you guys liked it. I will talk to you ladies later, and keep the requests coming.